Are white women doing this? I don't think they are. White women are not doing this. They barely bathe every day.
Hi guys, my name is Yari. Thank you for clicking into my channel. I know I lack a formal introduction in this video, but I wanted to just get this up, get into it, get this series started for 2025. So essentially what happened is I'm bald-headed right now, which I know I'm not actually bald-headed right now, but I'm bald-headed compared to what I used to be. Therefore, it has thrown me into a crisis, as it usually does. This is nothing new. So in 2025, I am trying to get back to the routine that I know helps me retain length, stimulate growth, all that good jazz, right? And so for me, my hair cooperates the best if I wash it every 7 days, which is why this series is called 50 Wash Days. So obviously, I'm uploading this in March, but this wash day was like January 2nd or January 3rd, and I've washed my hair every week since, just to maintain like the moisture balance. It may be controversial, but I never go more than 7 days without washing my hair. Even if I have braids in my hair, I'm going to wash my hair. If I have a sew-in in my hair, I'm going to wash my hair because my scalp knows when the clock strikes 7 days, okay? And I've noticed that when I don't adhere to this schedule, that's when I experience the breakage and the shedding and basically lose all the ground that I've made up lengthwise. So I always use a shampoo and either a normal conditioner or a deep conditioner. I do not use both. I just choose one or the other depending on how much time and patience I have that day. Um, a lot of the times, too, depending on what I've put in my hair that week prior, I will use a clarifying shampoo. But I don't generally use a clarifying shampoo every single week, probably like every other week. So for this wash day, I had just had a silk press and a trim in LA. So I'm in the bathroom in Buenos Aires here, and I had just come back from LA because I went back to LA literally to get hair care products because they don't have hair care products for black people down here. So everything I'm using in this video, I think I used the Pattern Hydration Shampoo, which I couldn't speak on at this very moment because this was literally like my first wash with it. But now that I've been using it for 8 weeks, I 1000% recommend it for type 4 hair. It's actually hydrating. So I'm using the Hydration Shampoo by Pattern Beauty in this video. And then I also am going to be using the Pattern Intensive Hydration Conditioner. Both of those I highly recommend. Being that I had just had a silk press and I knew she clarified my hair when I had that silk press, I did not clarify for this wash. So I just went in with hydration shampoo and then the conditioner. Now, I was really upset after this hair appointment because I feel like the girl that I go to in LA, although I think she does a good job with my hair, she is not a partner in my hair growth journey. For example, she doesn't want to take pictures of my hair. She takes it personally if I'm upset about the lack of progress with my hair. She doesn't really try to problem solve with me when I'm experiencing breakage or not hitting the goals I want to hit. And so I've kind of like resolved to just like not go back to her ever again because that's not what I'm paying a stylist for. And this woman isn't cheap. She's $260 for a hydration treatment, silk press, and a trim. Like LA is ridiculous, but like she is one of the only people in LA I've experienced that weren't trying to put like hot combs and other crazy tools on my hair, so that's why I went to her. But even so, I went to her sparingly in 2024, and that's another reason why my hair fell out because I started doing it myself. But that we'll talk about that in another video. But anyways, she's not cheap. So like I want someone who's actually going to give a darn and try to help me figure out what I'm doing wrong or give me ideas or give me style tips or comment on the structure of my hair. Like she just kind of like wants to get in and go. If I'm paying at that price point, I need some consultation, some professional advice. So yeah, long story short, never going back to her. I'm down here in South America anyway, so I'm not really in an accessible place as far as black stylists goes. So I was like, okay, what's my game plan for 2025? I want to grow my hair back. What was I doing when my hair was swanging? And you know what I was doing? I was washing it once a week and I was putting it in braids under a wig and not bothering it, under a full wig, not a leave out wig, like a full soft life white husband wig, okay? So that's what we're going back to. I don't even really care how it looks because I'm down here in South America. Nobody knows the difference anyway. There's only white people where I am. So don't nobody know, okay? It's fine. So we're going back to the routine of washing every 7 days, literally conditioning, braiding the hair down, wearing it under a wig. That's going to be the move until my hair gets back to the middle of my back like it was. I had previously sworn off of my natural hair. I just had given up. I was like, I'm never going to be able to do it. I'm just not talented that way. I don't have the type of hair that I can just wear out. But more recently, I've been kind of feeling in bondage by like having to rely on these unprofessional, inconsiderate, rude, predatory stylists, because that's truly what they are and what they do. So I'm just like sick of being in that chokehold, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to figure this out because I can't live like this. I feel like I'm a slave to the hairstylists. I feel like I am slave to my hair. I don't feel like I want to work out if my leave out was freshly blow dried and flat ironed. So like I really truthfully want to learn how to like wash and go my own natural hair so I can like wash it, style it, dry it, leave it be for 4 days and live like a normal girl. Being black and having type 4 hair literally makes me feel like not human. Like the amount of energy and thought I need to put into my hair to live life gives me so much stress. I like it's horrible. I'm tired of feeling powerless. So the algorithm has been serving me girls with similar texture hair to me, doing wash and goes and styles, and they look nice. And I truly feel like my hair could look very similar if it was as long as it was last year this time. So I need to grow the hair back, which is obviously possible, but I also need to keep the hair that I have on my head and not damage it with heat. So basically the rule for this year is no heat unless we're getting a silk press for a very thorough trim. No flat ironing by myself, basically. I never want to hear nothing about anything black women don't deserve, because we deserve it all. Because are white women doing this? I don't think they are. White women are not doing this. They barely bathe every day. They are not spending 25 hours in the shower putting on 4 buckets of product to be deemed presentable, to be deemed a presentable natural. They're not. So I don't want to hear it. I never want to hear it ever from anybody. Everybody can shut it. The African American urge to tie this down. Should I? No, I have to let it dry first. So yeah, this was super informal. This will probably not be the normal format. Next time I will talk to camera, but this was my first wash day of 2025. Now you kind of understand the objective. Next time we'll talk a little bit more about like where my hair is actually at and some more specific plans on how I plan to get where I'm going. So thank you guys for spending your time with me. You know, you only have so much time, so I appreciate you dedicating a little of it to supporting my channel. If you have any questions, I don't really feel like I'm an expert. I know how to grow my hair, but I'm still learning how to do it. So yeah, we can yap in the comments, but like, LOL, I don't know. Okay, hope that helps. Bye.